It was definitely overwhelming. I've never done PA in my life. I'm not uncomfortable public speaking, so when they told me I was doing it, I didn't immediately panic and think I need to quit my job or anything. But yeah, that first weekend, I didn't really know what to expect, so I kind of just went in and thought, I got this, I can do it. I'm just announcing the batters. This is easy. So I start the game, I do the starting lineups, kind of screw that up a little bit. Forget to get the pronunciations for names, so I'm like probably screwing up everyone's name, which I now do right before the games. But so I did it, and then so we start the game. This is our opening day. It's packed, full house. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right. So I'm watching the game and I'm paying attention. And I mean, I know baseball, but I'm not an expert. So I start, and this guy starts batting, and I'm like, he's done. Music blaring. I'm like, oh, he's not done. He's not out. He just fouled. So the umpire looks at me and he's like, what an idiot. So I kind of sink in my chair and I'm like, all right, I'll do better next time. So, I'm being real hesitant with the music now. I don't want to play it because I'm nervous it's going to keep playing. And so then this guy comes up, and for the visiting teams, I always use funny music. So I was using Womanizer by Britney Spears because I think it's funny and I entertain myself in the press box. I'm blaring Womanizer, and this guy, I'm thinking he's just like, doing his little practice swings. Well, no, he's going. So now I'm playing Womanizer. He's looking at me like he was laughing because, what else do you do in that situation? So, and I think he ended up hitting a double, so I didn't feel bad. If he would have struck out, maybe I would have heard something from their manager. After the game, I could have cried. And we were playing the Peoria Chiefs, and Nathan, who does their radio, he could tell I was really discouraged, and I was nervous because I'm a female, and I knew people would be judging me immediately during the game. So he just like, you know what, you can do it. Like, this is your first game, and he says I cried, but I don't think I cried because there's no crying in baseball. And so I went home that day and I was just so discouraged. And I came back the next day and I was like, all right, new day, I can do it. After opening night, I knew people were gonna be like, this girl's a joke. She doesn't know how to do PA. Because I messed up a ton. I mean, I really did, and I will take all the blame. But after the first game, the next afternoon, we played again. We have, our regulars that come to every game, our season ticket holders, and I was really discouraged because they were kind of like, yeah, you sounded a little rough up there last night, and I'm like, no. Then I went to the press box and cried. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I kind of said to them, I've never done PA. I'm really trying to learn the timing, and they've come up to me after that and said, you're doing a great job. It seems like you got it figured out. So yeah, I think it's different. Even our GM said after the first night, he's like, it did sound really different. And I'm like, yeah, and I noticed it too. I mean, I'm used to male PA announcers too, so it is different, but I think more girls should do it. Sometimes I add in my own little touch, and it's fun.